Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have a nail video. I'm going to show you how you can take this and transform it into this. So today we are going to be using D&D nail polish. This is one of my favorite colors. It's vintage lace. And you're also going to need a top coat and a base coat as well as a gel lamp. So I don't know if you saw, but there was a different lamp in the beginning. I decided to use a Sun UV one instead. It's a lot easier and more accessible to use. And this one's also great because you connect it straight to power instead of a USB. So now I am going to be lightly buffing the top of my nail and get it ready for nail polish. So I have already done the cuticle prep off of camera, and that's why I'm able to go directly into the step. Normally you would clean the cuticles, soak the cuticles, cut them, and make sure that you file your nails. I felt like it's really tedious to do that and show you on camera. I feel like you guys have seen a lot of these videos. If you do want a more in-depth tutorial, I'll link one of my previous videos down below, but this is going to be kind of like a shorter version of that. So now we're going to go directly into the base gel coat, and I'm just using the D&D base gel polish. I'm going to take a really thin layer, not too thin, but just enough to cover the surface of your nail, and also just ensure that it's not too thick where it's not going to be dry. So I will apply this for you in real time, and then I am going to speed it up later. And I am just popping in to apologize. Some of these clips are going to be out of focus for a tiny amount, and you'll see a couple of them throughout the video, and I'm so sorry about that. I swear I thought that they were focused the entire time, but I try my best to make sure that you can see, but I'm really just applying nail polish. So now that I'm finished with the base coat, I'm going to run this under the Sun UV lamp for 60 seconds. So now we are going in with our second coat, which is going to be color. So I'm using the D&D vintage lace. This is one of my favorite creamy colors. This is me telling you and reminding you not to use the bottle where you can see the color and instead use the one that's grayed out. It's happened to me before where I have used it and mistakenly used it as the gel polish, and my nails weren't dry, they weren't drying. It was just awful. And now here's another one of those clips where this is out of focus. Again, I apologize, but I'm just applying the polish. So after your first coat, you should have something like this. I tried to slow it down as much as possible so you can see. The color should look really faint. You'll run this under the light for another minute. And then this is actually the third coat. So I did the second coat off of camera because in this third coat, you can really see the color is becoming more opaque. And this is ultimately what you want. Of course, you can have a faint color, you could just have a light coat, or you can apply as many coats as you'd like. I think 3 is the sweet spot for me at least, so it is my preference. So if you are doing 3 coats of color, you should have something like this. You'll run it under the light for another minute and then finally go in with your top coat of gel polish. So this specific polish is a no cleanser needed polish. So this just means that as soon as you're done running your nails under the light, you do not have to remove the excess layer of gooiness from the top. You're ready to go as soon as you are done with the light. So after 5 total layers, this is what my nails look like. I'm running it under the light for 1 more minute just to seal everything. Now I'm going in with a nail filer and just touching up any areas where I feel like are sharp, where I feel something, just getting the desired shape, and taking some cuticle oil just to nourish my cuticles and make sure that I don't look dusty. So I did do my right hand off of camera because I cannot do it for the life of me, so I have to take extra time and be extra careful. But here are the final nails. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.